Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of A Closer Look, the show dedicated to bringing you the facts. We ask the questions no one else will, and we get the answers that no one else can. I'm Arabina Apia. You're watching A Closer Look presents our Independence episode recap 2024. Thanks so much for tuning in. Now, following the spectacle that was the 50th anniversary of independence, I know that Bahamians everywhere are asking the all-important question: how do we top that? What can we possibly do in our 51st year to make it as spectacular as year number 50? Is there anything we can do? The short answer is yes. And over the next half an hour, I'll be taking you along for a journey that highlights some of the major moments of this year's celebrations. And I'm taking you along for the ride. But first, I need to find my co-host.
Hello, good evening.
Preston,
Good evening, Bahamas.
You're late. You know, we already bringing the people the episode in August. Why can't you be on time, sir?
Well, technically we are still in our 51st year, so are we really late? But you're right, though. We do have to get things popping. We do have a lot of exciting independence celebration
We do.
have to cover. So how about this? I propose this.
Tell me.
We split up and we meet back here in about half an hour.
Deal.
Deal.
See you later.
See you later.
Yeah! 51 years of freedom. 9. 51 years of Bahamian pride.
8. 51 years of unity.
51 years of grace.
7.
51 years of running the road.
6.
51 years of dance and song.
5.
51 years of journeying together, resilient and strong.
4.
51 years of cheer.
3.
51 years of history, echoing loud and clear.
2.
51 years of us, the Bahamas shining bright.
1. Happy Independence, Bahamas!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching A Closer Look, and this is the official Independence 2024 recap episode, where we're highlighting some of the major moments from last month's celebration. And what better place to start than at the beginning? Now, I wonder where my co-host is. Preston, I hope you're not somewhere getting into trouble.
Arabina, I promise I'm not getting into too much trouble. I'm here at one of the official sites of the Bahamian flag raising, and also showcasing the importance and strength of the Bahamian flag that symbolizes our Bahamian people and the endurance and grit that we have here. And we got a chance at this very location to witness Prime Minister Philip Davis oversee the official start of the independence celebration. Let's take a closer look.
For 51 years, the black, gold, and aquamarine flag has flown high over our nation, reminding us of who we are as a people and the blessings that the Lord continues to bestow upon all of us. The golden stripe signifies the golden sun, the sand, and the abundance of natural resources that can be found in our lands. The two aquamarine stripes represent the breathtaking waters of the Bahamas, rich with marine life, which have been our sustenance and continue to be, and continue to invite the world to our shores. Let us raise the flag today, making a new commitment to personal progress, family enrichment, community enhancement, and national development. As we approach our 51st independence, let us remember to thank God for how far we have come and make a personal commitment to do all we can to improve our country in unity love, and service.
What inspiring words from our Prime Minister, Philip Davis. Wouldn't you agree, Robina?
Well, Preston, I couldn't agree with you more. And the Prime Minister's commentary really emphasizes how proud we all are to be Bahamian, right? And it also celebrates the fact that we get to live in the greatest little country in the world. And as a matter of fact, I think one of my favorite parts of this year's independence celebrations was the focus that was placed on really bridging the gap, between the old and the new, the young and the not so young, while also celebrating the best parts about being Bahamian right now in this moment. And what better way to do that than with a time capsule, right? Exactly. So it's the hope that in 2049, Bahamians living during that era will look back, they will unearth this time capsule and get a glimpse of what we are experiencing right now today. And I can't wait to see it. So stay tuned to take a closer look at who was there and what we left behind for future generations.
Today, July 1st, 2024, is an historic event happening throughout communities nationwide. We are engaging in the time capsule event under the auspices of the National Independence Secretariat. Over the past months, Family Island administrators formed committees, including New Providence, and members have been gathering items of historic value that show that we are, as a people, prior to and during the past 50 years. And so today is National Time Capsule Day, where the packing and wrapping of items in archival material is taking place.
This is a seminal moment in our country's history. The time capsule is something that is going to recognize and reflect the culture and ethos of every island and district in our country.
This effort of planting a time capsule is one effort to ensure that we don't lose what we have today 100 years from now. Because 100 years from now, we can see and know how those of us live by those who are now living at that time. To ensure that we have the past connected to the future, so that nothing can fall to the crack between the past and our future.
2049 isn't really that far away, I think I could hold out. I want to be there in the moment when Bahamians of 2049 unearth this time capsule and really get a glimpse into what we're experiencing right now. I think that would be a pretty monumental moment, don't you? Yeah, exactly. I can hear you agreeing with me through the camera. Absolutely. We have more of our Independence recap coming up right after this, so don't move a muscle. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Arabina Apia, and you are watching A Closer Look. It is our official Independence 2024 recap, where we're highlighting some of the best moments from this year's celebrations. And I am here in Rawson Square, which is ground zero for the annual Beat Retreat celebrations. Now, if you've never been to a Beat Retreat, live and in person, I am revoking your Bahamian passport, because what are you doing? It is a display like no other. Did you attend this year's Beat Retreat, Preston? Don't you agree with me?
Robin, unfortunately, I had the distinct pleasure of viewing the Beat Retreat virtually. However, I think we should better show them that we can tell them. Let's take a closer look at this year's Beat Retreat festivities. Rabana. What a great display of Bahamian talents here in the Bahamas. So there's still a lot of independence recap that I got to do on the road here. So I'm tossing it back to you, Rabana.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Absolutely. Stay tuned. We have more of a closer look and our independence recap right after this.
Hello, Bahamas. I am Leslia Miller-Bryce, Chairman of the National Independence Secretariat, and it is an honor to be with you once again this year. I am truly grateful for the opportunity to serve the Bahamian people by guiding these moments of deep reflection and joyous celebration. This year's theme, One People United in Love and Service, speaks directly to what we should do as a people. Activate our faith and our love. Beyond our government and political leaders, we as citizens, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, friends, and neighbors must all do what we can to make a difference. It's time for us to take charge and unite as a people, committed to love and service. Bahamians everywhere, let's unite in love and service. Let us march forward with hope in our hearts and a commitment to making our nation a beacon of pride and progress. Together, we can honor our heritage, cherish our traditions, and build a future filled with peace, promise, and potential. Happy Independence, Bahamas! The best is still yet to come.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Arabina Apia, and you're watching ACL Presents Independence Recap 2024. Thanks so much for joining us. Now, if you know, like I know, then you know that the Ecumenical Service and Tattoo is absolutely one of those independence events that you have to attend. Being live in the moment on Clifford Park is chef's kiss. It's nothing like it. Don't you agree, Preston?
That's 100% correct, Arabana. Love and service was truly on display at this year's cultural show. Some of the key highlights and takeaways was seeing so many Bahamian talents on display. And if you would have missed this experience, take a closer look at what happened.
Beloved brothers and sisters in Christ, we gather today to celebrate the 51st independence of our beautiful nation, the Bahamas. As we reflect on our journey and the grace that has brought us thus far, let us unite our hearts in worship, acknowledging the divine hand that guides us. Our theme, Passing the Baton, calls us to honor the past, embrace the present, and forge ahead with faith and hope.
We don't all have to have the same gift. We don't all have to go to the same school. We don't all have to have the same clique. We don't all have to go to the same church, but we serve the same God. Oh my, oh my, my Lord is sweet. My, oh my, oh my. My, oh my, oh my, my Lord is sweet. Come on, one last time. My, oh my, my, oh my, oh my, my Lord is sweet. Now somebody give Jesus praise tonight. Hallelujah. How excellent. How excellent. How excellent. Bahamas, make some noise! It is time to celebrate the nation. So jump up on your
feet and celebrate with us. Let's have a great time. Elevation. Tonight the moon is bright. God, them look so nice. The band playing the sweet-eyed youth, and the people can't refuse it. Outside in the open air, holding my baby oh so near, with one hand in her hand, and when I'm around the waist, we have no party in the backyard. Party, come on, I know y'all know it. Break it straight into the morning. We gonna
Lose me, let me go. I don't want me inside no more. Yeah, lose me, let me go. This is killing me, that's for sure. Let me out, let me out, let me out, yeah, let me out. Yeah, lose me, let me go. I don't want me inside no more. Lose me, let me go. This is killing me, that's for sure. Lose me. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all make some noise for Mr. Kilo Driver. Put your flag in the air. Do-do-do-do-do. Say yeah. Yeah. Life inside ain't as easy as it seems. Sit back, let me tell you exactly what I mean. The tourists, they find in need of everything. I'm working like a slave while he sits up. Hey, can I help you? You sit and rest. Come here, baby, let me take away that stress. Mind is a nightmare, this ain't the life for me. I ain't gonna make no crime, so please, yeah, lose me, let me go. I don't want me inside no more. Say, lose me, let me go. This is giving me not control.
A successful today is why the generation of yesterday fought.
we're all we got.
Whether you like it or not, the way forward is through togetherness and support.
Be there for that misguided youth who fell short.
Be that officer who looked past his mistake and saw promise, and after being released from jail, kept him on a path that was honest.
Then got him into college. Now he's a high school coach with a brand new dream that one day he can coach this little boy to be the star of the team.
So let's believe in our economy. Let's trust God's vision. Because forward, upward, onward, and together is still the mission.
And that's whether we're raking and scraping or sculling the boat. Let's show the world what this Bahamian culture is all about.
Lord, let our openly Christian nation be blessed in that very open.
Lord, bind us together and let these links never be broken. We've come a long way, Bahamas, yet we've still barely scratched the surface.
So let's continue as one nation,
United in love and service.
Bahamas, rise up, put your flag up. I want to see your flags in the air, Bahamas. Bahamas, rise up, put your flag up. Put your flags in the air. Put your flags in the air. For the legacy told and untold. Put your flags in the air. Put your flags in the air. Till all they see is black, aqua, and gold.
what an amazing night of so many memorable moments and great performances and even such great Bahamian talent. Robin, what was your favorite moment?
Well, you know, Preston, I am a performing arts girly, so I always enjoy the cultural performances, especially the ones featuring young women, young Bahamians, and obviously, the more talented and established artists as well, like Nishi LS. It was such a spectacular showing, and I think we should all be proud of all of the performances that, those persons turned in. I hope that you guys are also enjoying the show so far. Stay tuned because we have so much more show on the other side of the break. Hello everyone. Be sure to tune in right here every Monday night at 8 p.m. for another episode of A Closer Look, the show dedicated to bringing you the facts. I'm Aravina Apia, your host for this season, and I'll see you right here every Monday night at 8 p.m. on cable channel 212. Well, we did it.
We sure did.
We covered all of the major independence moments of this year, and we did it in a half an hour, almost exactly.
While beating the Bahamian time rumors.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not engaging in the Bahamian time allegation conversation with you, Preston. Next time, be here.
It wouldn't be independence if we didn't.
Okay. What was your favorite part of this year's celebrations?
I think for me, what I loved the most was the culture show. I think it got a good chance to display all of our talents as Bahamians. A good second for me would definitely be the tattoo.
Oh no, I agree. I'm going back and forth. Cultural show, tattoo. Cultural show, tattoo. Because really, I mean, if we're being honest, the entire thing was spectacular.
No, every single thing.
Every moment was spectacular.
I would say for me, the icing on the cake and the cherry on top had to be the state reception.
Oh,
literally.
the actual cake cutting.
The actual cake cutting.
The actual cake cutting. Oh, no. We had Prime Minister Philip Davis. We had Leader of the Opposition, Michael Pintard. And we have the Governor General herself.
Looking amazing. Political persuasion aside, there was a night of camaraderie and celebration.
Absolutely. And it's all about celebrating the Bahamas. Duh. So it doesn't matter what side you pull for, who you vote for. We ain't giving none of that.
As long as cake's been served.
The cake was also beautiful. Let's
talk
be clear.
about it.
The cake was also beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you so much for joining us on our journey of recap for Independence 2024. I hope that you had as much fun as we did, even though some people don't know how to clock in on time.
But we had a great time doing so, everybody.
We sure did. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, good night from Rawson Square.
Good night, everybody.